I'm a wholesaler here in South Florida. I've been wholesaling now. Let's see, my oldest kid is 16. So I've been wholesaling, I would say like 14, 15 years
Hey,
here in South Florida. I've been wholesaling a long time. I'd like to consider myself one of the OGs here in South Florida. But the way I got started, pretty interesting. You guys know the Wolf of Wall Street? I forget his real name.
Jordan Bettancourt or
Jordan Belford. Jordan Belford.
Yeah.
When that movie came out, I actually had an IT company. I was working full time in a dental office, and then I had a few dentists who were clients in the Boca Raton community. Was doing the 9 to 5 thing and also hustling on the side. And then the movie Wolf of Wall Street came out, and then Jordan Belfort was doing sort of like a tour about sales. Right? Obviously, sales and IT, they kind of go hand in hand, right? Because you got to sell yourself to get more clients. So I said, yeah, I'm interested in hearing what Jordan has to say. So he came, South Florida. I forget where he spoke at, but anyway, I went. And at the end of his talk, he started talking about real estate and getting deals with no money down, no cash, no credit. And I was like, and I was always interested in real estate, right? Like 10 years prior, I actually took the real estate to get a license, right? So I took the course. I went to Gold Coast School of Real Estate. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Gold Coast. So I went to Gold Coast and took the course and passed the class, but I never took the exam to get my license, right? At the time, I was a young guy. I was like 22, 23 and about to get married. And I didn't have the confidence in myself to the fact that, I thought that I needed a 9 to 5 job, right? Like I needed that secure check, right? I didn't have the confidence in myself to, be able to go out and hustle and not have a 9 to 5, right? Not have that guaranteed check. I didn't go through with getting my license, went the safe route, got the 9 to 5 and ended up doing IT. Well, anyway, fast forward, like I said, Jordan Belfort came, started talking about real estate, no cash, no credit. And real estate has always kind of like been in the back of my head. And I'm like, that's interesting. So of course he was selling the course. It was like $5,000. Didn't have the money for it. But I went home and I punched into Google, real estate, no cash, no credit. And the term wholesaling came up. And I'm like, this is interesting. So, sort of kind of went down that rabbit hole, right, of wholesaling. And man, I forget the guys that were on top at the time, but it was just a fascinating time in real estate, like wholesaling, like, wow, this is interesting. So I started to kind of like hit YouTube. At the time, Periscope was a big thing. So I kind of, had a close-knit bunch of people that we all just kind of jumped into wholesaling at the same time. Fast forward 11 months, it took me to do my first deal. 11 months. But man, that's just my personality, right? Like once I get hooked on something, like I refuse to quit. Like I'm going to do it until I become super successful.